Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of Brad Cook Stuff. This week I'm in the mood for a hamburger, but not just any hamburger. I want a cheeseburger, but not just any cheeseburger. I'm in the mood for a tomato cheeseburger, but it wouldn't be right to just put it on a regular bun if I'm having a tomato cheeseburger, so we're gonna have ourselves a tomato English muffin cheeseburger. Anyway, let's take a look at the ingredients and see what we're working with. Here are the ingredients for tonight's burger. Of course, we start with a couple of hamburger patties. I've got some tomato-flavored English muffins. I finally found some more of this spicy cheese I love. And finally, we have one tomato. All right, let's go ahead and start slicing that tomato. So first, I'm going to slice up this tomato. All right, that should do. We're going to go ahead and put these into a container and set them aside for later. Next, we're going to go ahead and fry up these patties. So first, put some adobo in our pan here. Next, we put in our 2 hamburger patties. Next, we're going to smash these down a little bit so that they fit the buns a little better. There we go. Much better. And much better. There we go. And I'm going to add some more adobo to the tops. All right. Let's go ahead and get these things fried. As always, I'm going to cover these patties up. They cook much better when they're covered. All right, I'm going to flip these over, but I have to say, these smell really good. All right. All right, I'm going to keep frying these on a low heat. All right, let's check in on the burgers here. They're not looking too bad. Let's flip them back over. There we go. I think these burgers might actually be finished. Let's check them out here. You know what? We're going to call these done. All right. Let's go ahead and build us some burgers. But before we do that, I'm going to take these tomato muffins and we're going to fry the insides of them a little bit here. Go and fry the other 2. All right, let's go ahead and build ourselves a burger here. So first, we put on some barbecue sauce flavored mayonnaise. That's right. Get a little bit on the bottom here. There we go. Next, we put a hamburger patty. And follow that with some of this spicy cheese I like. And finally, a nice thick slice of tomato. The rest of this tomato English muffin. Oh, man. All right. I think we're finished. Let's go ahead and try it out. All right. Moment of truth. I have here a tomato English muffin in which we have some barbecue mayonnaise, a hamburger patty, some spicy cheese, and a slice of tomato. Oh, man. The whole thing smells good. It sounds good. And I've been looking forward to trying this out. Anyway, let's give it a try and see how it tastes. It's a little bit messy, but here we go. It is messy, but man, is it good. I can taste the tomato. I can taste that spicy cheese. I need another bite here. Honestly, putting this on an English muffin really makes it a little bit better. Better than the sesame seed buns I've been using lately. I'm going to need another bite of this. Here we go. This is surprisingly good. I mean, the burger's good. I know I like the cheese. It's always nice to have a slice of tomato on a sandwich, but really, all this together, yeah, there's some definite synergy going on here. So the most prominent flavors in this are, of course, the burger and the tomato, but the spicy cheese really does shine through. The barbecue flavored mayonnaise definitely keeps it from being too dry, but also kind of factors into the aftertaste. I can't taste it in the initial bite, but I can definitely taste it now. So yeah, we need another bite here. So the concept of this bizarre cheeseburger was I found myself some tomato English muffins and thought, would it be nice to put in some hamburger patties, some actual tomato to double the tomato effect, and a little bit of spicy cheese. And then I thought, what am I going to put in there to keep it from being too dry? And I actually happened to have some barbecue flavored mayonnaise I hadn't even tried before. So it was my first time trying this. And honestly, it tastes pretty damn good. So yeah, it all came together really, really well. And for something that I came up with kind of on the fly the other day, I'm pretty pleased with it. Yeah. Was this difficult to make? No. I had to slice the tomato and fry the burgers. These burgers do not cook particularly well all the way through if you try to do it too quickly. So I just put them on a lower power heat for a longer time, and that seemed to do the trick. Everything else was stuff that I pretty much already had in the house. So yeah, these were extremely easy to make. Now, if you don't have access to any of the ingredients I have, I'm sure you can find something that would be a decent equivalent. If you can't find tomato English muffins, use regular English muffins. If you can't find spicy cheese, use regular cheese, or use some regular cheese and then put some sort of spicy sauce or paste in there. But hamburger patties, tomatoes, and English muffins, yeah, these are pretty easy to find. As for the barbecue sauce flavored mayonnaise, yeah, if you can't find that, just go with regular mayonnaise or go with barbecue sauce or mix them together. So anyway, let's get a little bit here. So I actually had enough hamburger patties, English muffins, etc. to make 2 of these. So I'm eating the one right now, and then the other one I'm going to take with me to work tomorrow and have it for breakfast. But this one, I've pretty much got one big bite left. I'm going to go and finish this up, and then I'm going to go to bed because it's kind of late. Anyway, as always, appreciate you guys stopping in, and we'll see you in the next video.